Hey, what's up? It's Yeah, Media Justice. I just want to recap what happened in the Hmong New Year. The Hmong New Year, in my opinion, was a massive, massive success. I did, I did do a video on the first day of the Hmong New Year, but I wanted to wait until the second day, and it's a good thing because I think there was some big news after this. It's a good thing I held it off because I want to see how things roll out on the second day, and I believe the second day was just as good or exceeded the first day. We sold all of our shirts and books, a lot of other merchandise such as hats too. We had a few hats, but to be honest, we didn't have much merchandise or inventory because we didn't know how much we were going to sell. But we ended up selling a lot more, and we didn't sell. We could have charged the merchandise, the books, the shirts a little bit more, but at the end of the day, all was left was buttons and bumper stickers and yard signs, and then we gave some free after that. But it was a massive success. For those that doesn't know what the Hmong New Year is, the Hmong New Year is where Hmong people meet up in Minnesota, and they come from all over the state, California, Wisconsin, South Carolina. Some came from Iowa, I heard, and if somebody else knows where Hmong people come from for the Hmong New Year, please let the comment below because I think that's all I know. But yeah, Minnesota's second or first, and California is first, second, and then Wisconsin, and then South Carolina. But anyways, yeah. So there's 65,000 people that shows up. Back then it used to be a lot more, but the point is there was a lot of people there. We got a lot of exposure. A lot of people were either Yang carriers, didn't know Yang, but that was very little, and we Yanged them all. So by the second day, people knew who we were. The booth, they knew who Andrew Yang was. By the way, me and Emilio got the Hmong. We got Andrew Yanks to do the Hmong New Year shout out to the Hmong community, and believe me, when they saw it, they slowed down. They looked at our directions. If they were walking away, they turned back. They smiled, and it was a big, impactful thing because I think it was positive when every time they heard it, they just were either smiling or laughing. Some of them wanted to cheer Andrew Yang do a chant. So it was a massive success. And then Emilio and I like repeated that video over and over and over and over. And a lot of people it was really good. So, but anyways, the big news is that after this, we thought, we got Yang's name out there. And, today I checked on my Twitter and my Facebook, and was it Pash Yang? Um, she posted something on Twitter about Joe Biden. So Joe Biden tweeted on this, let's see, November 30th, November 30th, not, it was on this day, but yeah, the first day at around 2:53, and he's doing a shout out to the Hmong community. So the MSP Yang Gang has done something significantly. They have brought a front runner to to actually tweet about the Hmong people. And Joe Biden has been, to be fair, I mean, for fact, he's been a VP for 8 years, and he has not done a Hmong shout out to my knowledge, to us. And it just so happened that he did a shout out to us when Yang did it, the shout out. So somebody in his campaign must be Hmong or something. He must have got a hold of it, and I decided to do a tweet. I think his tweet was, let me just pull out my phone. Uh, I'll read to you guys if you guys haven't looked or you guys don't know who Hmong people are. So, but anyways, it's right here. But I'll read to you guys. It says, Jill and I would like to extend our greeting to those celebrating the Hmong New Year, wishing you joyous, colorful celebrations throughout the country filled with music, quality time with family, and all the blessing for the new beginnings. Yao Zhong Shong Xie. So yeah, we are like literally we are just Hmong people in Minnesota, and Minnesota itself too is in the Midwest, so it's like what do they call it, the flyover states. So no one really cares, but to get a front runner to notice that, just to notice us, is saying a big deal that we are actually MSP Yang Gang is showing our strength and our fortitude, I guess. I don't know or say. But yes, we are. This is our credentials, I guess. We're building our credentials. We are becoming more and more stronger, and we need to activate more and more supporters to get out there to canvas. So um, I just want to close this off is that to end this video. So MSP, we're growing stronger, but uh, a lot of this was really possible because we got the Andrew Yang shouting out Happy New Year to the Hmong people, and that's right now it's right above 100,000 views. That video is part of the reason why, and the our awesome booth. Thank you, Tony. Our awesome booth of the Yang booth is part of the reason why Joe Biden saw that and probably want to do like a retweet. But because of that, it's possible. But me and Emilio are trying to start a bigger movement, and we want to go to different places, different state. But me and Emilio wants to. We just don't want to be us two, and we want to grow the team bigger, regardless of you're Minnesota or not Minnesota. We want to bring you guys along, but in order for that to happen, we need to cover financial stuff, or let's say travel expense, housing expense, and flight expense, I guess. Yeah, but so I would like to start like a Venmo, like GoFundMe. If you guys have a specific app or a certain funding site, list it down below. This is something I don't do, but uh, Emil's getting a lot of texts or like a lot of messaging saying that he should go to certain places. But it's right now we're getting to the point where we are growing bigger. MSP Yang is growing bigger. Uh, Emilio's name recognition is getting bigger too. It's awesome. We would like to come, but we would like to get a little bit more funding. So if you guys could please help us, and I promise you guys, our group is just gonna get bigger. We're gonna get more people to go canvassing. Just because when we went to Council Bluffs, it was not the majority of people raising their hands saying that they went to canvas. It was only like less than 25%. We need to get that number way up more, and we would. I would like to say that we will be transparent with the money we're doing with it. We'll tell you how the money's being spent, and you guys will see it at all. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll keep it transparent. And if you just look at what we've done so far, me, Emilio, and Crystal, Cody, Heidi, Amy, I believe, some other people from Mr. Yang Gang can vouch for us that we've been doing our work, and this money is just not going to be spent on stuff that might not be contribute. I think we are leading the charge on becoming a more wholesome name out there. So please donate. I mean, you can already look at the Hmong New Year. We have done such a wonderful job there. I believe the team was awesome. And for us to get Joe Biden to actually look at us and do a shout out is saying something that we are actually doing something. So that's our credentials saying that we done this. We actually made somebody like a front runner to actually notice us. And believe me, if we just get a little bit more funding, I'm not asking from us. I'm just asking for us to just cover traveling expense, maybe housing, some other expense we might have to come out of pocket. But if you guys can just please donate to our cause, I guarantee you that me and Emilio we're gonna grow a team bigger and bigger. More people are gonna show up to canvassing with me and Emilio, and we're gonna have more fun. We know how to have fun. We're just not gonna just go there and canvass and come back late at night or late at midnight, and that can get really tiring. But if we just have more places to stay, places to if we have more flights too, we can cover more ground, get more people more activated. So please, once again, if you guys could please donate, help us by donating. If you guys can actually fly yourself or be there, please do that instead. But if you have job obligations, family obligations, we understand. If you could just donate $1, we're not asking much. We're just asking just for a little bit here and there so that we can get things done. We can grow our momentum more, because right now I wanted to do a shout out like this before for donation, but I feel like we didn't have credentials until the Hmong New Year. I think the Hmong New Year was a perfect example of what we can do, our capacity. So if you guys can please donate, that would be wonderful. See you guys next time. Yang Gang 2020.